welcome back to another Network Saved episode. It's the second game into our season it's the second game in a video of the season now, but we've just had our transfer window, so let's get and see what's been happening. So, since we were last here after that very impressive West Ham 3-0 win, we then went to Chelsea and we got battered 3-0. So not a very good sign. We then went and played Fulham in the Carabao Cup. We played a second team, Simmer on the score sheet, who's now gone out on loan, but luckily got through that on penalties. So the Championship side not managed to cause an upset. We then went to Bournemouth. We had a 3-1 win. Mitrovic with the goal. Lerma scored an absolute cracker, which was annoying. I thought I needed to keep my winning ways, especially some of the fixtures we have coming up. And this Lerma goal was ridiculous. But fortunately, we managed to come out of the game with all 3 points. We started off with Mitrovic tapping it home. Great way to start the game. But look at this Lerma strike. Comes out of the box. Lerma on the volley. Just boosh. Like, that is ridiculous. Then Pascal Gross with that set piece taken. Gets into Dunk, who then sets up Caceres for the second goal of the game. 2 assists for Dunky Boy. I like that. Anyway, we then went to Newcastle away. Very tight game. Neither sides really performed, though I'd say we had all of the chances. They get one highlight in the second half, and obviously Callum Wilson scores it. Callum Wilson, Jamie Vardy, both those players in Football Manager, they're a curse for everyone. We then went to Liverpool, and it was such a close game, and it was so frustrating to lose this one 3-2, but Neil Maupay managed to grab a couple of goals, but that was a frustrating outcome. But I really want to get through these next few games so we have a nice run of games here that hopefully we can build up some points, because I'm really excited about this team. We need to get them playing together. We went to Man United in the Cup. We played a part second team, part players coming back from injury. It's all second team. Apart from, say, Lodi coming back from injury, McAllister came back from injury. But other than that, that is it. It's 2 days since then, and now we're playing Brentford, so hopefully the players are fit. But first, I have some transfer updates for you. So, our first signing is Amin Guri. Now, I had a save maybe 2 years ago, where I was playing Brighton. And everything was going great. I was like top of the league, I had a really good team. And Lyon offered me the job, and I thought, fuck it, this is something different. I'm going to go to Lyon and see if we can take down PSG. And one of the players there was Amin Guri, and he was incredible. He developed so beautifully well, and I've always sort of had the want to sign him in again on the Football Manager, and the opportunity came up. We don't play wingers, but I reckon he would make a fantastic shadow striker. So that's where we're trading him at. We should be trading him at. I don't know why that's changed. Let's do that very quickly. But it's a shadow striker, 15, 15, 15, 16. He's got good physicals. I'm going to trade him there. Hopefully he can be a backup to Trossard and Ndueke. But pretty good signing. Maybe spent more than I needed to. 7.5 million for a player that I didn't necessarily need. I just have a bit of a bond with him, so he came in. Next was a deadline day signing. Yassine Adli in for what must be 5 million overall. That's it. There's a little bit more if he plays games and scores goals. But what a bargain I feel for this player. Like, he can cover that McAllister role as Mazzala along with Veerman. But dribbling, first touch, passing, technique, vision, flair, and good physicals, and they're all above 15. Really good for 22. 5 million we could sell him on. To get him on 37k a week, I did have to agree to a minimum fee release clause to Champions League clubs, but 35 million profit for a player that's really good, and if I get 40 million for him, I'll take it. I think that's a cracking bit of business in from AC Milan. But we have one final signing. I wanted a bit more of a decent defensive option, and Simon Kaye coming in. The technicals and mentals are incredible. I do worry about the acceleration and pace, but as a backup to Dunk, Webster and Camera, I think it's a great signing. He's only a 8k a week. I've got AC Milan paying a lot of it, and he only costs 2.5 million. I mean, it's a no-brainer really. So Kaya is in. He played in that cup game against United, but they are the signings, and that leads us with this team, which I feel is full of depth and looks pretty darn good. Lots of youngsters sprinkled in there. I think we got a good time, but I'm going to go ahead and set my team up for Brentford, and we will get back in for the action. Some of the key outs as well. We had Sherpin go out on loan. Florian Andone, who returned to us from his loan last season, out for 3 million. He's not a bad player, but I mean, he's pretty darn good actually. But we've signed players. He's 29. His contract expires in a year. A nice little 3 million. Leo Ostigard, who I think is really a brilliant defender, but he's not a ball-playing defender. So we just gained a small bit of money for him, 3.6 million. We then sold Pascal Gross, who I just gave a year extension to for this year, thinking I could get a bit of money for him. We got a good bit of money for the 31-year-old. He is really good technically and mentally, but at 31, we've got some new boys coming in. Moses Casiado, obviously, as well, went to Newcastle for about 12 million. 6 up front, 6 in instalments. I think he's great. Will he develop to be good enough? It's on the fence. I'd take the money for the players that we've signed, and then the rest are players that we sold before. So here is the lineup. It's Mopay up front. Mitrovic has got injured for a few weeks, which is devastating. So Thielman is going to play as Sesko played in the cup game, which he managed to score in. But Thielman's going to play alongside Mopay. 20 years old. If he develops, he's going to be quality anyway. And he's still not bad now. So I'm happy to have him in the side alongside Neil Mopay. Madueke comes back into the side as our shadow striker. Those 2 goals against West Ham were fantastic. If he can keep developing and contributing goals, we'll be all right. Our reliable central 3 from last season continue, and the same back 5 along with Camara as replacing Webster is our option here. I am also going to I'm going to leave Burn on the bench just for this game, as that cup game, as the left player is tired. And he can cover that left back role as well. Lodi played his first game against United and also picked up a knock, so hopefully we'll be able to get him involved in the side soon. But let's kick off for our game against Brentford. Right, the boys are ready for it. Let's get out onto that pitch and hopefully take a game at home, get 3 points, push us back up the league. Rob has got 9 points in the opening games. I've got 6, so if he can lose, we can pull back level with Rob. So that's the main thing, is we do better than Rob. And we start off with the first 20 seconds. It's probably the pointless highlight, but Thielman getting the ball in, but Raya is there for the safe hands. The highlight's continuing, actually. Maybe it's not so pointless, this highlight. Maybe we're going to build up from the bank. A lot of new players build up from the back. Oh, what a ball into Madueke, and Basuma sets him up for that beautiful goal. That's his 3rd goal for the club, scoring at the Amex this time, 1-0. God, I guess it wasn't a pointless highlight. Don't bring the ball forward. Cucurella finds Basuma, and now we've got Caceres taking that defensive midfielder spot up. Basuma's allowed to move forward, and that is the benefits of doing that. 1-0. Right, throwing Cucurella on this left. He's got Mopay, who whips at a ball to Basuma. What a ball by Mopay. Not expecting him to be out there when we've got a throw-in, but he whips at a great ball into Basuma, just as I've watched Mopay set up an incredible goal for Danny Welbeck against Leicester in real life. He does it in the game for Basuma. 2-0 in the opening 17. Now it's Brentford's turn as they move down that left side. That ball, though, it's easily mopped up by Sanchez. Can we get another attack? Be nice to get a striker on the score sheet now. Kamara. Oh, we've gone for the hoof. Thielman, can he win that ball? He does to Madueke. He's got tons of space. Ball falls to Mopay. It's like hit the crossbar and hit the line. We're still keeping them under the pressure though. Madueke, Mopay into Thielman. Oh, it'd be nice for Thielman to be able to grab a goal. Look at this, goal line technology. I mean, it'd be nice if the camera sort of switched. This is really helpful, Football Manager. But it was close. Cucurella now on the left side. Neil Mopay seems to be in a more supportive role today, but he's still in his usual attacking advance forward role. But nothing happens, and it's Brentford now that might be getting the highlight. Cucurella intercepts. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's Mopay. He's almost playing as a midfielder today. Dunk brings the ball forward. Madueke, great ball to Thielman. Oh, he's hit the crossbar as well. How much woodwork are we going to hit today? Oh, Mopay, he's going to get himself in trouble. Doesn't get booked, thankfully. Was going to praise, but the free kick. Sanchez saves Tony. Bugger. I mean, I could still praise. We're in the league, but you can't praise him after going down. Not good enough, lads. Defensively, I don't know what was going on there. I should have rewatched that. And now it's Brentford again. Can they pull level? Madueke makes the challenge, but Shaqiri's on the... Shaqiri is on the edge of the box. Cucurella breaking away now. He's got pace. He finds Thielman. Oh, come on. Keep the ball moving. Cucurella is there. Come on, Cucurella. In. Out. We're going to shake it all about. Dunk. Come on, look at this. Lamptey with pace. He's just got to find someone in that box now. McAllister. Oh, the striker's not getting lucky today. Not getting a chance to put one on the score sheet. We're relying on the midfield so far. Can we get something before the end of the half to extend the lead, or is time going to run out? It runs out. We hit half time. Let's tell the boys we're pleased. Well, I'm pleased with the number of shots. I'm not pleased with the conversion rate, to be honest. But they're all inspired. They're all motivated. No need to say anything else. Let's get back out there. Is it going to be a pointless highlight, or are we going to be surprised again? Can Madueke score again straight from the kickoff? It's like it's going to be a pointless highlight. Dunk finds Cucurella. Here we go. I've got a lot of yawning today. Madueke finds space. Can he find someone in the box? He probably should have held on to it for a bit longer, but Lamptey has pace. Hits goes out for the corner. Here it is. McAllister taking over the Pascal Gross's duties. Crosses it in. Dunk hits the... We've hit the crossbar 3 times, I think. Oh, another corner. We don't end up winning this game with the amount of times we've hit the woodwork, and they've had great chances. I'm not going to be happy as Dunk straight at the keeper. Cucurella clears. But it's still Brentford hiding on the pressure now. Fauquier comes down the right side. He does find us. Oh, not confident there by Sanchez, but a ball's played through. Thielman can't get onto it. It looks like Brentford are coming out for another attack. Unless we can make an interception. Giga. Oh, it's over the top. Mbuemo to Tony. He's got one already. Sanchez, it's going to go out for a corner. Nope, it's back in. Oh, this is a real ding-dong affair at the moment. Okay, I wanted to make a change. I'm worried about McAllister. He's tired out there, but it's the Brentford pushing forward again. Henry with lots of space on the left. Get it out. Good. Right, let's make the change before anything happens. McAllister's tired. The role he's playing, he needs to be able to go. Atley coming on. Oh, he is nervous. I do want to bring him on. He does look good. Let's compare him to Veerman. Where are you, Veerman? Attributes. There's a Mazzala. See that Yadley is much better suited to that, Mazzala role. Veerman's got the passing, but maybe edges him on the mentals. But he's nervous, which worries me. And it's a tight game. We'll go with Veerman, I think. And we'll leave it like that for now. Lamptey and Kamara are getting tired. Both of them. Kamara also not having the greatest game. We've got... Oh, here we go. Mbuemo, Rico Henry, ball launched over. Bad defensive header from Cucurella there, completely missing the ball. Going to drop the line. They've got players and getting behind. Our players are tired, especially Lamptey and Kamara. I'm going to take Kamara off. I think I'm going to leave Lamptey on. He's got the pace. Might need to change something up front, but with the injuries and tiredness we've had, I want to keep a sub just in case we need it. Here we go now, building it up front to back. Adam Webster back in the side after Kamara's taken a spot. He may have something to prove as the ball is played to Madueke. Can he find one of these boys in front of him? Or can he go the whole way himself? No, it's to Raya. Not good enough. Accidentally encouraged the boys before the highlight. I guess if they score, it's the right thing to do. But come on, we do not want to concede here. Skihiri in. Hale. Oh, it's over the bar. It is not confident. The XG may be in our favour, but Brentford are having chances. Oh, and they've got a free kick. Keeper's positioning was worrying then. Cucurella closing down. Come on, lads. Oh, players, look, all out of position here. Is Mbuemo. Aya. What is going to happen now? Can he get the ball in? They're building it up. It's nervous. Thielman, come on, counter-attack. Let's go. Thielman. He's got some quality. Madueke. Mope, can he get there? No, the ball has got too much on it. And the highlight is still going. Oh, I don't like the sound of this now. The highlight is still going after all this time. It's going to end in something. Tony, it's over the... Bring on Gagliardini in for Mope to be in that defensive midfield to try and solidify things up at the back. The wing backs are going on support. Not defence, on support. We still need their width. And we can spread these guys out a bit. Hopefully Basuma and Bazada in Veerman can create some space up there. But I want to hold on for this last 10 minutes now. Strikers weren't really doing much anyway, so we might as well get a bit more solid as we move forward here though. And Basuma, can he get another assist? He's going to be offside, no? Ah, it was offside. It looks like our opening 16, 17 minutes is going to drag us through this game. Oh, no, no, no. Please, not like this. Clear it. Get it out. Hoof it. Cucurella, go, my son. Go. Good. Looks like our opening 20 minutes is what has carried us through this game. Maybe not so confident in the air, but we got some good ratings in there. The midfield chipping in with the goals. Maybe I should start worrying about the strike force, but we won. Excellent win. That's all that matters. Wow, okay, that result pulls us up to 8th place now. Looks like Rob didn't have a great result, though. A 2-1 loss against Leicester, so we managed to leapfrog Rob, be it on 1 goal in goal difference. But that's what I like to see. We're back in that top side of the table now, pushing on to knocking on those European doors. Let's see how Rob has got on. So then, Rob, how did it go for you?
I'm going to be honest, Liam. That should not have been a loss for me. I had more shots and more chances, but I changed the team around to try and stifle some of the tiredness, and I think it worked against me. But a good assist for Francisco on his debut, and we go again.
Yeah, well, Leicester are a decent side as well, so it's not too bad. We're both still up there on 9 points in the top half. So,
Yeah, I mean they're a similar level to us. They had same start as me, 3 wins and 5. Or
yeah,
4 wins, 6 now, but
I had a great opening 20 minutes, but from there it was very, very nervy. So I wasn't overly confident about the win, but it was a win. Yeah, nevertheless.
2-1, 2-1.
Do you have anything good on deadline day?
I've got rid of some dead wood. Brought in some, like steady eddies. Most of my big numbers were in the earlier in the window, but I'm confident in the squad. I think it's a better squad. It's a better squad than last year. We've seen a lot of players come and go. Probably more will go, but it is what it is, and I'm quite happy with it.
Right,
How about
nice.
yourself?
Yeah, a couple of deadline day deals in from AC Milan. Got Aya and what's his name, Adley in on quite cheap deals. I'm happy with that. Just give us a bit more backup and support, but especially with some of these fixtures of the cup. Yeah, I'm pretty confident with the team. Hopefully, I can build up a run after this Man United game and knock on those European doors.
Wow, that is the dream, isn't it? So we'll see how it goes.
See how it goes. I'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.